What's going on, YouTube? This is your girl, Queen Zai, coming to drop some more knowledge on you guys, some more tips and tricks. Look, yesterday I was talking about Jesus failed his mission. And so since I put that message out, the Spirit has given me some more details that I need to share with you guys. So make sure you guys like, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. Share my videos. All right. Now, before I go in too deep, let's just be reminded of the story of Jesus. Right. He was born. His mother was warned by an angel, an earth angel. Um, that she was going to conceive a child and she was to name him Jesus and all of this blase, right? And he was born in a manger, the three wise men, all of that, right? So then fast forward, now he's out, he's 33, he's a tradesman because he's a carpenter, so he's the skilled tradesman. He's out, going around preaching the word or teaching the people, trying to lead. And he has these 12 disciples, which one betrayed him. All right, the one that betrayed him, I think, for 30 pieces of silver. And so he was captured and hung on the cross. And so yesterday I was saying that Christianity that worships someone who failed their mission is never going to get farther than a person who failed their mission. And so that's the biggest revelation, is that you have your own journey and you have your own Judases that are around you, whether you know it or not, whether you think they are or not. All right. And not only that, it was like, let's go back and make some connections for the chosen ones, because it's so many keys inside the Bible that people overlook. So again, when I say earth angel talked to Mary, let's just say, let's replace that word earth angel. We replaced it with angel, then we changed it to earth angel. Now let's put it into another perspective. How about psychic? Because the psychic has ability to predict the future. And an angel in disguise would take a body that is a light body. It's not going to take, an angel's not going to get into a dark body. So the light bearers are the psychics, are, the people that's tapped in and tuned in spiritually into their spiritual gifts, the clairvoyance, the clairaudience, and all of those things. So the three wise men, the three wise men were also psychics, prophets. They had a higher knowledge. All right, they were the elite. Okay, so that's then that God had the same psychic abilities that everyone had. It was just he was bound to his flesh, just like all of us. So when Jesus started to walk the mountains, or whatever it is, healing people, whatever you want to call it, he didn't go get those three wise men. It's funny how he started his life with the three wise men, but that was all you heard about them. Why do you think that is? Because he didn't go and get his allies. Your allies are around you. You just as well as your enemies your whole entire life. The psychic ability is for you to be able to pick between friend or foe. Who is on your side and who is on the other side? Who is on the side of positivity and light and who is on the side of negativity and dark? It ain't got nothing to do with what's in your blood. It ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking title. Because in the last life, the mother that you respecting so much that's treating you like shit probably was your child. Or aunt. So don't get caught up in roles. Don't get caught up in blood. Get caught up in positive and negative energy, right or wrong, positive or negative. Are these people bearing light or are they bearing darkness? Jesus did not use that discernment. That's why he had 12 disciples. Because if you know your journey, it's very few people around. You can't even count 12 people to walk around you. You feel what I'm saying? So that lets you know he was laying in a bed of snakes that eventually bit him to death, turned him over to be put to death. And that's why when you hear the story where it's like Jesus is walking with that cross and how heavy it was, that's how heavy it was, because he knew he should have let those people go. What was the famous line of Moses? Let my people go. Let them go. But Jesus didn't. And so that's why he didn't even live half his life. Half his 70 years. It was short of half. Half of 70 is, 35? And he died, 33? Or he started, about 33. Yeah, he lived half his life. If you complete half the race, did you win? No. It's still not a completed race. And so that's why we have to pick up the baton and know, leave all the motherfucking side people alone and do what you got to do for you. Jesus failed his mission, period. I don't care how you slice that shit. That's why he just gave up. Everybody like, oh, he gave up to go to his father because he was in control. Nah, he had lost control. So that's what he had to do. That was his karma, was leaving here. Because he didn't listen. He didn't follow the wisdom. He trusted man over the Most High. Because the Most High, in all of it, it all tell you, it's always talking about one person, one. Because you don't worry about, what other people got going on and trying to save other people when you're trying to save yourself. If a boat flips over and there are 8 people in there drowning, you are drowning as well. Are you going to try to save those 8 people, or are you going to try to save yourself? It would be unwise to try to save someone else when you're already drowning. Both of y'all can go down even faster. So it's one of those things, and so we got to stay in the mindset to know that we have to go further than what he did. And it ain't nothing religious about it. It's how you make it look. If you curse, so what? You smoke, so what? Now, I ain't gonna say any other drugs, but things that help you get in tune with spirit, psychedelics, stuff like that. Like, who am I to judge you when people doing so much wrong out here? Like, if you're not hurting anybody and you're still elevating your mind, who am I to say what you're doing is wrong? But I can say to those people that are not elevating their mind and that are hurting people, I have a right to say something to them because I have eyes and a mouth. I have my own judgments. I have my own morals. And sometimes people do things because there's nobody around to challenge their integrity. So if the spirit leads you to say something, if you keep sitting on it, how long will it be before the spirit stops talking to you? And then how long will it be after the spirit stops talking to you that you do what the spirit is asking you to do before the spirit hands you over to a reprobate mind, a Sims mind? So you can't just pick it up and start it and then just walk away. That's why so many people out here fucked up. Because God said that everybody gonna see the way. But the gate to hell is wide. Or the gate to deception is wide. And they gonna fall for the trap. It's easier when the gate 50, 60 feet wide and everybody can just go in there with all they got in their hand. But when you got a 2-foot gate and you got to slide through that bitch sideways and you can't take nothing but yourself, you'll get light real quick. But the world has us under the illusion that they know better. They know better than God. They know better than us. They know better than the animals. They're so smart, they have puffed themselves up to where the spirit can't deal with them. So you think the spirit is blessing them? Or is those your blessings that those people are stealing from you? Because you're right where you're supposed to be. But people will steal your energy. They will steal your gifts because you're not even seeing what they're doing spiritually to you. That's why you got to stay in this here enough to where you can navigate your path. You have to beat them at their own game because this is your life. They're just a side player. But when they handle you as though they're the major player. No, you're the major player. And that's how Jesus should have been walking around. You ain't gonna tell me what to do. He ain't had to give no explanation of nothing what the fuck he did. He should have just walked in his power. Alone. You got 12 people know where you at. You don't think somebody gonna snitch? You think they all solid? Show me 12 solid in your group. See, when you start to unravel this thing, you'll understand. And yeah, it does mean something to 12 disciples with the zodiac, all that connection. I ain't even taking it there. I'm just trying to deprogram some of the philosophies that we have. If you're meant to know that knowledge of, the zodiacs and all of that and how to find that in the Bible, you will be led to that. That's not what this is right now. What this is you understanding and changing the concept that Jesus not saying that he shouldn't be honored. Every man should be honored. But you are the Christ in your life. That journey of Christ is your story. It's up to you not to let your Judases, your 12 disciples betray you and hand you over to death. Or to the enemy. That's what your purpose. That's what you're supposed to be doing. And when you are weak, you gotta go to people you can trust. You gotta team up with some type of ally. He thought he already had his allies. But if he did y'all read in any of them stories where y'all heard his 12 disciples going to rescue Jesus? They watched this man hang. Let's just be real. They watched him hang. They didn't rally up. They didn't form an army. They didn't go get the fallen man. But nobody saw that. Just like your people. They always gonna leave you hanging out to dry. That's what the fuck they did to Jesus. So allow your Christ story to be different. Because they'll trick the fuck out you. And they'll have you off your mission and don't give a damn. Because they ain't never even attempted. Half of them don't even know they got a mission, a purpose. Ask them, why are they here? Why are you here? Not in this location. Why are you in this existence at this very moment in life? What do you have to contribute to the world? What do you feel that these people have to contribute to the world? What do you think their purpose is in your life? Some people in your life for clues. That's it. So that's why they'll come and go. That's why things with them won't change. They were designed to run on a program to only give you a clue. These can be your mom, dad, uncles, aunts, friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, fiancés, children. They're only here to give you clues. If you know anything about the game, even when you play Grand Theft Auto, like it's people you gotta go talk to. It's a mission. You gotta go talk to people. You gotta go do things to accomplish the mission. Art imitates life. But when you stay in that Jesus shit, you don't even realize that you were always the controller of this reality of yours. And therefore, when you start to understand that you are the controller, but it's still a creator over you, and if you act according to the things that he has purposed you for, everything about you gonna be great. He gonna bless you with more than an abundance, because God takes care of the birds, the trees, everything else in life. So he's gonna take care of you. Them birds, they got an abundance of everything. You ain't never seen a bird fall out the sky from being hungry. If they want to have a low country bowl of worms today, right now, they really could. Because it's everywhere. Unlimited. Because they were obedient and kept the will and the purpose that they were here for. They have completed their mission, so now they can just enjoy the abundance until some, crazy hunter or something like that, some plane take them out or something, I don't know. But, majority of the birds just ain't falling out the sky dead. Not just yet, anyway. And if it is, it's by design purpose. But remember that shit, because so many Christians swear they got it right, and they ain't even started their journey. You ain't started your journey till you can leave everyone behind. That's why Jesus failed his mission. He couldn't leave the 12 disciples behind. So God said, since you can't go alone, then come on back. It's too tough for you to be alone. So come on back. So you gotta be okay with being alone, if you gotta be alone. And if you do join forces with somebody, use your discernment. Stop just fucking trust people on face value. Look at the fruits of their work. Listen to their words. Are they healing? Are their actions healing? Are you trying to heal? There you go. You're trying to heal over money, because once you become whole, money ain't gonna be an issue for you ever again in your life. That is a fact. I'm on my Christ mission. You remember, you can go back and watch a video. I made a video months ago because the Most High had showed me this. But my pride was like, nah, I don't want to stay in no motherfucking hotel. The fuck? No. And the universe had to show me it's not about the money. It's not about what's going on in the world. It's about my mission. I'm on my mission, and I don't need nobody stopping me. I done been betrayed enough by the Judases in my life. Do I want my light? If I stay around, my light could possibly end up like Jesus's. So I decided to go where nobody fucking know where I'm at. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm on my journey, and I'm okay. And I'm going to tell you another thing. So, I'm not hard up for money. Again, I keep saying this. I have multiple businesses. I've never been, hard up for money. But when I started in the physical world, because I didn't realize all of this spiritually, but I was preparing myself spiritually, even though physically I didn't know what was going on, because that's what's going on with you when you're spiritual. When you are truly divine, like the Most High, or and the Holy Spirit moves you to do certain things, and you don't understand it when you're doing it. But then, shortly after you do it, something else will happen, and then you'll start to see the bigger picture. Would I hold my truth of the things that I'm sharing to you is valuable? And the people who are low vibrational, they don't want that knowledge to get out. Because then a lot of other low vibrational beings would start to raise their vibrations. So know that it don't matter if, because I am separating, the Most High gonna keep their ass back. Yeah, they gonna try shit. Low vibrationals, wherever I go, they gonna try shit. But the Most High gonna step out and step in front and block all that shit. I just gotta trust. I just gotta know that everything that's done, whether it's good or bad, is done for my benefit, for my mission. And those people are playing the role they're supposed to play. I am teaching myself not to allow that to affect me emotionally. How to stay more balanced emotionally. And that's why I probably have taken it down a notch. But and brought up a lot more happiness. Like, I'm a lot more happier knowing that I am on my life's mission. And to solve the issue with my father was the beginning of my mission. Because if I can break the veil that 30, 40 people have had on me all my life, for 41 fucking years, I found this shit out this fucking year. And it ain't because of confessions. These motherfuckers still lying, okay? That let me know that I have way more purpose and way more things to do. Because these ain't no regular old 30 fucking people. It is a variety of personalities, of occupations, of intelligence, of belongings, and I was smarter than all of them, to the point that none of these motherfuckers could say shit like, how did she know? The Most High gave me the pieces to the puzzle, and the Holy Spirit was able to help me work through my mind to make the connections. On top of the face, and I had this face all my life, and I know I look different. I saw the difference, but I really didn't like give a fuck, because it's like, you know, the gene pool. God designed you the way he did, you know? So I really wasn't questioning a lot of shit. But when I started to, when the Most High put all the pieces there, y'all, I swear to God, I don't even swear. I promise y'all this. If all of those things are true, then everything else that this Most High has told me to be true, and that's why I'm at an unknown location. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go from here while I'm here, but I know that I can't stay in one place long until I join up with other forces. And that's a fact. I'm trying to find those other forces, but it's so much sham, and there's so many people that fake. I just gotta keep going on the journey and know that when it's my time to meet those people, I will, and I'll know who they are. But I won't know who they are just by looking at them. I gotta do the work. That's that recon. See how that shit be coming full circle? So And look, I even understand my past lives and the journeys that I've been through on my past lives. The reason why they said that Jesus hung on a tree versus it being, a cross versus it being a tree, because the tree is symbolic of knowledge that he should have been looking for. But he didn't take the whole tree. He took pieces of the tree, which made a cross. He did not fully partake. And then just another confirmation. A lot of people say they call Jesus the bright and morning star, right? And then they go and say, well, Satan is the son of the morning, right? And so Jesus is a son. So, and he didn't complete his mission, so he would be the son of the morning. And mourning is like grieving. Wouldn't you grieve if you came here to complete a mission and you didn't? He was supposed to be the bright morning star with the morning for the S-U-N. But it's word play, it's word trickery. We ain't even gonna dive into Lucifer. Because Lucifer is flesh. And we all have a Lucifer in us. When he cast down those fallen angels, Lucifer is the flesh. It's our job to complete our mission and grow our damn wings. Stop being afraid of the devil. Your flesh is the devil. Being in the land of temptation is the devil. You have to find your Christ light inside. You have to find your journey inside and then navigate your flesh. The devil is mastering your mind over your body, being in control. Jesus was angry. Remember when he turned over the tables? Then he had 12 men disciples. Only a few women around. 12 men? Sound like he was a part of a fraternity or something. 12 brothers that hang around each other all the time, follow this man foot to foot? Just don't seem too righteous. And then if you think about it, if those 12 men had families, who was tending to their families while they're running behind Jesus? Who's tending to the kids? Because back then the wives stayed home unless the husbands were at war. So what the fuck? What in the entire fuckity fuck do we be listening and breaking down this damn shit? It is really a spiritual journey of your life's path. Those 12 disciples that follow you around are the things you do all year. Hello, somebody. Because otherwise, that means if Jesus was a homosexual, why would 12 men follow one man? And he ain't making no money. He ain't making no money. He ain't got no honeys. Come on now. The Bible is a metaphysical tool. It's not an actual story. That's why you can't disregard it. Because it's actually a tool that they put a story over, like Cinderella. The stepsisters is the story of the Jesus and all the other stuff, that ain't making no sense. Like, why is this relevant? Why is this coincidental to this thing? Those are the bullshit that you gotta understand why they're there. They're a decoy because everybody ain't supposed to go. That girl dropping them jewels. Look, I gotta get out of here. I got shit to do today. I got money to make. I got things to think of. I got connections to make. I got missions to complete. I'm living on purpose now every fucking day. I don't give a fuck. I've been training my whole life for this mission. You think now that I know I'm gonna stop? Fuck no! Bitch, turn up time. Turn up. If you thought that I was a weak ass motherfucker before, you have empowered. The Most High has empowered me with the final clue to who the fuck I am and how powerful I am. That it took 30 goddamn people, 30, 40, 50, I don't goddamn know, to lie consistently, to live a false reality, not only for themselves, but for me to think they was falling through. But now they have entrapped themselves and I am free because the Most High redeemed me. I redeemed myself by listening to the fucking guidance. And that's what the Bible talking about. There is only one God. Everything else is just a tool that he used to point you to him. It's either a blessing or a lesson. So, I'm about to go because I'm getting to the end of my joint, y'all. And I only want to stay here long enough. Look, I'm okay. Any donations y'all give will help a sister out, But it ain't required because the Most High take care of me. I'm just going to be real with y'all. I don't ever want it. I was going through some dark nights of the soul, and so I may have made it seem like this shit was affecting me. No, I was trying to figure out, why did I need to know this at this point in my life, at this very moment? And the moment I found that out, it empowered me. Who else is making these kind of connections but me? They didn't tell me because they wanted to silence these truths. I have to get them out. I have to put it out there so that other people can know to stop following this path that's going to lead you with your light snuffed out before your time. I know very few people that completed that mission. But I got that one. My grandfather is no way in the fucking hell. He is 91 years old. He is still fucking smart as shit. A hunter won't catch this man down because he is the earth angel. And I have learned so much from just being out there in his presence while I'm working on that RV. Not even fucking talking to him, just allowing nature to show me shit. But on his land, it made me see things different. I ain't gonna front y'all. When you're a chosen one, you'll have those ones. It's not a coincidence that I'm working on the RV in this day and age. It's not. It's not. That's the biggest clue. I gotta stay going. My mission is to keep this message moving, not to just fucking sit here with this bullshit, sit there with that bullshit. That's why I had to go. And in all my life, I've not been in one place long. Not that, I'm unstable. I like to change the scenery. I got into poly relationships because I like to change the scene. I like to change shit up. I don't like consistency because I've been living a false reality consistently for 41 years. So I don't like all that. I like options because I have not had any. It feels good to know that I have choices that I can make now. That these people are not gonna hinder me any longer. I am free, y'all. And that's a beautiful motherfucking feeling. And it's because I'm pushing past this Christ journey that failed. You feel me? And I'm not telling y'all all of these things because I'm trying to show y'all how you make the connections in your life. It's things about you don't understand. You look at the reality when you figure shit out. It makes sense. Now I can have a real relationship with just me and someone. Because I was just living that because that's what I came from and I didn't know that. So that was a generational curse, and now I can identify that. I can move on to a monogamous relationship. I can move on to fulfilling my mission now. You understand? So it's not just people be like, oh, you don't need to know your past. You absolutely motherfucking do. Do not let people fucking convince you. You solve the shit. If it's questions, if it's things you don't understand, nobody's gonna fucking tell you. You gotta ask Spirit to reveal those things to you. Why? Because when you start to break free from those ideologies that are fake and you're actually standing in your truth, now you can see your mission. And everybody's mission is going to be different. It is multiple members to this body, but it's still just one body. I got a soul, I got organs, I got internal systems, I got blood, I got spit, I got eyes, I got ears, I got hair. You feel me? We all got a purpose. It's time for us to start walking into it. Fuck all the goddamn hoodoo shit. Your money gonna come. Look. Last night, I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. So last night, I was sitting here and somebody had petitioned me for a read. And I was like, okay, I don't feel like doing it right now. Give me about an hour and I'll do it. So I did the reading and the person's phone cut off 3 minutes before it was over. And so when the person's phone cut off, I had checked my phone because while I was doing the reading, I had seen I had got a text message. Somebody else wanted a reading. And I wound up doing 2 readings out of nowhere. Now, this is significant because I was like, I got things going on. And I was like, I ain't worrying about it. I know it's going to get handled, but how? Just that quick. You feel what I'm saying? Just that quick. Most I was like, oh, poof, poof. And then the second reading was like, yeah, and I want to do this and I want to do that. And I'm like, oh, that's even more money. Thank you. Because when you are part of divine, I ain't got to always pick up clippers. I don't. And that's a blessing. I can work on my mission. Work distracts me. So the Most High is opening up where I don't have to go to work no more. So I can just stay on the mission and the goal. Because the goal here is not necessarily to store up your treasures on earth where the moths can eat it. It's to store up your treasures with the Most High for your next lifetime. So if I do it right this time, I sacrifice this life. What if my next life I come back instantly a billionaire? I'm figuring out from my past lives, I've been leaving myself clues to help me figure out my purpose. purpose, my mission. And then I have left myself clues in a future sense that's going to lead me to my future. Because once you understand your reality, look, you got to understand the process of death before you can understand the process of life, the purpose of life. You really begin to live when you die. And everything that you've done here is what you're going to live out when you die. Until you're reborn here again. And so that's why spirits haunt you. That's why they come and talk to you. Because they love you enough to not let you live a fucked up this and then go to a fucked up that. Can I get a hello? See, I'm figuring it out, y'all. Y'all better stay tuned. Y'all better follow me, man. You better thumbs up my video. Look, support my efforts, support my channel. You know, share this video with other people. Consider the things that I'm telling you, because I'm always dropping jewels. And like I told y'all, we can go back to the damn hoodoo, but we done exceeded hoodoo if you still tuned in. And I know it's at least 3 people watching this video. So, hey, hello, y'all. I love you. Thank you for your support. But just know that this video, I watched a video that I put out on another YouTube channel that I thought I was going to start. I think it's 2 videos on there, but don't worry about those. 5 years ago. And I see how much I've grown. I see how deeper my connections to spirituality are. Because that video was about the Bible, but more so from a Hebrew Israelite just converting from Christianity. Like, trying to dispel the Christianity shit from another religious hold. So it's like going from shit to shit. So I'm perfectly okay if you never find that video. But if you do, I'm letting you know I was still in religion then. I'm not in religion now. I'm a spiritual person. That means I work for the Creator. I am a part of the Creator. Like, that's basically what this is about, is doing what He tells me to do. Because that's why I'm here. Now, my flesh has its pleasures because He allows you free will, but that's why we all here, you know. And so I'm just trying to fulfill my mission and do what He has me to do. And right now, you like, you know, don't sit too long in the same spot. Leases are not good for you right now, because at every place I'm gonna get some type of gift, some type of tool that's gonna help me on my next mission or journey. Don't get distracted by these damn Sims characters that ain't about shit. Stay focused. But you also know, just like Grand Theft Auto and all these other games, you get money prizes. You get, you get to earn money to play the game. You win prizes. So that's coming too. You know, the abundance. Yeah, I'm taken care of, but I'm not doing this just to be taken care of. I'm not doing this good in the race, because some 98% of the people that you know ain't even on the goddamn race. So just me being on the race it is lucrative, and because my needs are met. Everything else is superficial. Everything else. The car, I can get another one. Fucking apartment, I can get another one. I ain't want to stay in no damn apartment anyway. I want a motherfucking house. The fuck? Anyway, the friends, the materialistic stuff, all that shit, that go away. All that shit can expire, be stolen. What can't be stolen is what's inside of me. And what's inside of me should be protected at all costs, because it is the most precious thing that is out here is knowledge. And so that's why I gotta stay on the move. You don't fucking be sitting somewhere. You're a sitting duck. I'm not about to be no motherfucking sitting duck. So I'm trying to find my next location because I'm about to be out again. I'm just trying to see where to next, Scotty. And, you know, so but the thing about it is, you know, it's a Jordan out here. You know, Scotty is Scottie Pippen. It's a Jordan out here. But guess what? It's gonna be that Fab Five, and that's probably about it. That dream team, that's what you need to really win. So your mission is to find your dream team. So that's what this shit is about. Finding a dream team, because obviously Jesus was confused about who the fuck his dream team was. His dream team was too big. He had a whole football team plus an extra bench player. You feel what I'm telling you? That ain't gonna work. A house built on sand is gonna go back to the sea soon as the goddamn tidal wave comes. Period. So hopefully this message been a blessing. I am gonna get out of here. I did not expect to be on here so long, but damn, I be dropping some knowledge, bro. I'm impressed with my own motherfucking self. I wonder. I'm out. Peace, light, and love, family.